We just kind of camped it out, and it was just like, I'm just gonna wait. Like, I don't want to jump into something and then like be like, oh, I should have waited, you know? So I just waited, and then Cloud9, we got in contact with Cloud9 real fast, and they were real like thorough with the process, and it was just quick, easy. And then they're a great organization so far. They take great care of me, and I'm pretty happy I signed with them. I actually do play other games at a high level, not like Melee high level, but in StarCraft I played, because I say like 3-4 years ago maybe, I just didn't really play Melee much, and I just played StarCraft and League all day. In StarCraft I got to Masters actually, so I'm pretty okay. You know, obviously not amazing, but good enough. So I love Zerg. Oh, like I love like their the way the race works. Like I love spreading creep, and I love the idea of queens and like all that. So they just interested me. And then yeah, I was pretty good at StarCraft. I played like every day. Like, oh my god, wake up, play like 20 ranked games, go to sleep. Like, it's all I did. And then I did the same with League for a while. I'm pretty good at League too. I think MOG, I've never been to an event, but I've heard good things. So I'm sure, yeah, and I love watching StarCraft, so I'm pretty excited. It's going to be like 2 of my favorite games at one tournament. Start getting my mindset right. Like, I want to start sleeping right and like eating right. So if I win, I'm happy, and if I lose, I'm okay, because that loss will like put me back in check. Like, it'd be like, okay, I got to work on this, and then so win or lose, I'm going to come out of this tournament pretty hyped. So I'm pretty excited for that.
All right, so that's a look at Mango. What tournament was that from?
That was all Skatari, a couple weeks ago. And, he talked about how he's, on this hot spree against Mucha King. Well, he actually lost against Mucha King this past weekend at Super Sweet and got 3rd place. So this is actually the first time he's lost to Mucha King in quite a while. Actually, Mango took 3rd place 2 events in a row, back-to-back weeks. So, I mean, this is him facing against the other gods. He's losing to other gods like Mucha King and Armada.
The other guys in the top 5 that he mentioned in that video.
Exactly. So he said, he's not going to guarantee himself a win, but it's been really back and forth. I mean, PP won 2 weeks ago at Skatar, and then this past weekend Armada won. So it's really definitely back and forth between who's really winning the events right now.
All right, so Mango, one of your players to watch. He's in the top 5 and definitely a dominant force to be reckoned with come Anaheim time. I know we have lots of more Smash to talk about, guys. Stay tuned through the commercial break. On the other side, we'll be talking about some new characters and what's going down this week at E3 with Smash.
Losing faith in me and everything I do, but now we'll be okay. We're alright, and we're not coming down. Holding on. And we say that we're all letting go till now, for try not to fall.
Welcome back to the eSports Report, guys. If you're still looking forward to the X Games coverage, don't worry, that'll be coming up in just a little bit. We also have Halo to talk about, some Rainbow Six action, a lot of new games being announced at E3. We'll give you the full breakdown in a little bit, but first, we're talking Smash Brothers. We just saw an awesome profile with Mango, one of the big five. Now, let's talk a little bit about the new Smash and what we're seeing this weekend at E3.
So, I mean, this weekend they just showed off a bunch of new stuff this morning. Nintendo showed off all their new games, but they actually showed us a lot for Smash, which is pretty cool. And two of the big things they did was characters. And they showed us two new characters. Now, they showed us the Mii. We know a lot about the Mii. I mean, we know the Mii is essentially just your character as you know, really. But we also saw Palutena. And Palutena is from Kid Icarus Uprising. And she's a very powerful character. I've actually haven't played the game myself, but she looks awesome in the game. She looks super, super fun. And honestly, the amount of control she has on the battlefield and the priority of her attacks just look really, really good. So I'm pumped to get my hands on her.
And that sounds awkward. How many many Smash characters are there going to be total?
See, we don't know.
Okay.
They actually leaked an image of the new roster, and the roster is actually pretty small in total. I mean, you can look here. There's not a lot of characters, but there's a lot of characters that they have announced that are not on here. So we don't know how this is going to scale. The images could get a lot smaller. They could shrink things down. As you unlock more characters, the screen could look completely different. So we could have 40 characters for all we know.
I'm excited, man. So Smash, of course, we have the Invitational coming up this week at the E3 Expo. We've talked a little bit about this in the past. 16 players invited.
Yep.
They're going to be playing in a tournament, starting off with some free-for-all action, and then they're going hardcore esports for the grand finals with some best-of-5 action. Is that correct?
That is correct. I mean, all the players are there now. So all the players are in LA. They're actually at the venue, and they're all actually practicing the game itself. So, the players, we can see the Invitational right here. It starts at 7 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And this top 16 players playing the game, not necessarily top best in the world, but a very good top 16 players are going to be there competing in the event. They all have to lock into one character for the event. It's through a draft system where they pull a number. They have to pick one character for the entire event. And actually, we released a video last night. If you haven't seen it, it's on our YouTube channel. But actually, Korean DJ said he's going to play Villager, and Villager's a really weird-looking character. And even PP said, I think that Korean DJ is going to try to take Marth from me. And then immediately after, Korean DJ is like, no, I'm going for Villager, which is super hype because I can't wait to see the new characters in action tonight. Actually, I was going to say this weekend, but
Now,
it's tonight.
It's tonight. It is finally here, and I know you're throwing a viewing party in the office. We already have our fridge stocked full of beer, ready to celebrate. But after the viewing party, you're going to be doing a little discussion right here on MLG.TV.
Correct. I mean, we got some of the guys coming to the office. I mean, Reno's coming by. We got some other guys coming by. We invited a few people to come out, hang out, watch it with us. And then we're going to get some impressions on the actual game. I mean, I know after watching, I'm just going to want to talk about the new game as much as I can. I'm just going to want to say, oh my God, this, that. I mean, because I don't know if we're going to be able to tell exactly if the game, if there's wave dashing, we'll know. We'll be able to see the wave dashing. But
Okay.
it's pretty unlikely. But in terms of advanced techniques like fast falling and the way the air dodging works and a lot of the stuff that will kind of help determine whether or not how far the game will go in esports, it's still early to say, but we'll definitely have more impressions tonight than we ever have before.
For you hardcore Halo guys who are listening to the Smash Talk, Wave Dash, basically like a backpack reload. Just to simplify, it is a little maneuver you do on the controller that the pros need to enhance their gameplay. So Smash Party, the tournament kicks off at 7 p.m. Where can people watch the E3 Invitational?
It's actually on twitch.tv/Nintendo tonight, so
Okay.
you can watch it there. I think that's the only place where you can watch it. And we will be watching it here at the MLG office. So if you're in New York and you like Smash, hit me up on Twitter. Maybe you can come by.
All right, here's his Twitter one more time. It is SolidJakeGG. You can hit him up. Awesome viewing party, Smash News, Smash Tournament coming up at 7 p.m. Jake will be breaking it down with the boys live from the office. And what channel are you going to be streaming on tonight for the discussion afterwards?
That'll just probably be ESR. We'll probably just do it right on this channel here, honestly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, ESR, there's the new look at the Super Smash for Wii U. Tonight we get a chance to see some legends as well as major community figures battling it out live from E3. Super excited for that. And Jake, that's not the only good news. Of course, we'll be talking about Halo in a bit, but I want to go into Dota 2 here from Smash. Now, we saw an awesome tweet from Red Eye. He's one of my favorite people to follow on Twitter. He's been in esports basically just as long as I have, if not longer. And Red Eye gave us an update a little bit yesterday, actually May 29th. He said, if TI4 hits 9.2 million in the prize pool, it would equate to the same amount paid out in Dota history, over 180 tournaments
Oh my.
just for one event. So one event has equal, if not more, prize money than all of the previous tournaments. Then you go over here, and look at this. Boom, we've hit that magic number. This is going to be the most epic Dota 2 tournament of all time.
You know, Dota 2 is actually on track to surpass the entire earnings of esports for like all games combined, or at least a lot of them, which is just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing, because $9.2 million for one event, that's like the PGA Tour. Like, that's
Right.
that's truly just ridiculous to see esports. I mean, it's 2014. Last year, I think Dota 2 broke the record for the largest esports tournament for with around like 3 million. I could be wrong, but that was the biggest record then. And now it's 3 times that 1 year later. It's
$9.2 million for a weekend. It is a good time to be in gaming. We have all kinds of Halo highlights, some Rainbow news as well. Guys, stay tuned. The eSports Report continues. And, of course, we have the X Games breakdown for the second half of the show. We'll tell you everything you might have missed this weekend from Austin. All right, we're back. Welcome to the Esports Report. I'm Chris Puckett, and of course, we just covered Smash. Tonight, we're going to see the E3 Smash Invitational. That's on twitch.tv/Nintendo. It kicks off at 7 p.m., and right afterwards, here on the Esports Report, Solid Jake's going to be breaking it down. And while Jake's thinking about Smash, I'm still going to be dreaming of Halo. The recent announcement at E3 got me super excited, but Halo wasn't the only game announced in Microsoft's press conference. They also announced some action for Rainbow Six. I haven't seen this trailer yet, so we'll be watching it together for the first time. Let's take a look at the Rainbow Six video from yesterday.
All right, team, here we go.
Havoc likes to roam. Rats, be careful, all right?
I will.
Oh, first floor is all boarded up.
Yeah, we faced these guys before.
All right, my drone spawned on the second floor. Got one that just passed me. It looks like we got 3 more in the hallway. They're reinforcing the kids' room, north wall. Right there, they're blocking the master bedroom.
I got one, ground level. Looks like he's blocking the main entrance.
Oh, I see the hostage. She's in the kids' room. They're barricading all the windows. Ah, shit, they saw me. Drone's out.
Okay, I say we breach the garage.
No, I'd rather not. I mean, they always defend it with a shitload of booby traps. I say we drop in the roof and breach the 3 second-floor windows. We all come in at once. What do you guys think?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's vote for helicopter drop.
Roger that.
All set.
I'm going to my spot.
Now, Pyro and I will take the large window. You guys take the rest. You got it?
Yep, go. Gotcha.
You guys? You good?
I'm ready.
No, wait.
What? You all right?
Yeah, all good.
All right, set up. And on 3. 1, 2, 3! Good job, guys.
Yeah. All right, I'll get her.
Okay. Wait, shit, the wall! The wall! Right there!